would do the rolls in.
I'd be sipping mad coffee.
This is the Coopdeville Podcast.
Why didn't you say something, bro?
He had like a hose in the water too, like in the pool. So it's like the pool's warm as fuck. Like right now, I felt like a warm tub. I was like, I'm good.
You guys,
Where are you at?
And tired.
Oh,
So I'm in Portland.
fucking good
dude,
luck, man.
fuck. I know, fucking. I was in the office today at work, and I was just blasting AC on my way out. Like it was like 3:30, and I was like, I'm gonna let this car cool up for fucking 5 minutes before I get in it. Burn my thighs on the leather.
Can't even touch the steering wheel right now.
I know. I went to Chipotle during lunch. I walked there. We all walked there, and I came back sweating. I was like,
No
"Man."
way.
You're brave. You're brave, man.
I know. I didn't bring lunch.
Bro, I stayed damp at work like all day. Like it wasn't like a hard sweat, but I was just like damp. And as soon as I got off and got in my car, instant fucking waterfall down my face. It was horrible.
That's so gross, bro.
It was horrible. I got in my car and I was just like, dude, is this even worth it? Like, should I just fucking park my car and just walk home? Fuck this.
Waterfall?
Waterfall
Oh my god.
Ugh.
down my
Yeah,
face.
dude. I took like 2 steps outside yesterday to go to Starbucks, and I was like, dude, it's not even worth it right now. Like, I'll just be tired.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no.
like Starbucks ain't that good.
Yeah. Anyway, today we have special guest Brady Ford on the podcast. Thanks for joining us. It's episode 31. So we actually didn't even get to mention last episode, Cruz, that it was Curry episode. We were just so invested in the band. But
Come on.
I know. I
Forgot.
dude, the thing is I wrote it down as well. I even had it in my notes and I was like, you know, I might mention this here and there, but I kind of just pussied out, I think. I don't know.
We kind of just talked about them anyway, so
Yeah.
like,
It wasn't about us. But
yeah, no script, nothing.
Hey, Dirty
Yeah.
30s, so welcome. We're on to the Dirty 30s.
yeah, we're on to the dirty 30s. Feeling pretty groovy. Pretty fucking hot though. Like we were just like before we were recording, we were talking about the hotness, and to be honest, I think I've suffered the most out of all of you guys. I'm gonna take the most grief. You guys can DM me. How can I hear me? Chris,
Hear yourself?
yeah,
You good?
I can hear myself. That's why I like stopped. Anyway, I slept on the couch last night, so there's that. Also, my bed was drenched with sweat at like, because I went to bed at like 10. To be honest, I'm an old man. I feel like I'm admitting too many things, but yeah, I'm an old man and I go to bed kind of early. So I went to bed early and it was a mistake. I actually was drenched in sweat.
And sweat and cum.
There's so much cum.
I don't know, bro. It was pretty chilly in my room last night. It was hard to sleep.
You know what? I might actually come over there and kick your ass, and then use your AC,
Cool.
then kick your ass.
A cool 68 degrees in the room last night.
You're gonna catch Coop breaking into your place tonight. Tonight.
Yeah, 100%.
I know, I'm gonna-
Don't even know where his apartment is, but I'm gonna knock on every door. You just best believe.
I'm gonna find Coop wandering the halls, just drenched in sweat, searching for some AC.
Yes, Brady.
Call the cops if I see that.
What's your major again?
I'm in advertising.
Advertising, but your minor is multimedia, right?
Yes, sir. Multimedia minor.
So what's that gonna get you? Like, where are you?
What
What do you want to do with it? Honestly,
Honestly, bro, I just kind of did it because it was the path of least resistance to getting myself out of school.
right?
And I already because it was like a lot of like, Photoshop, a lot of Adobe stuff, and
Mhm.
I already know how to do a lot of that. So I'm
Yeah.
like, I don't want to spend time, I don't know, getting like a history minor. I'd rather
Yeah.
just do something I'm good at.
Right, 100%. And it's like
So yeah,
you just been designing stuff though recently, and like how long have you been even doing that, making stuff, drawing?
I've only gotten like super into it in the past like 3 years, where I was like, this is what I want to do. Like I'm going to be a designer. So only like for like around 3 years, because I started in 2018 was the first time I ever picked up like Adobe
Damn.
and kind of played around with it.
Okay.
Which some of the stuff I was making back then is rough, bro. I don't even like to look at it anymore.
Yeah, we'll
Growing
start
pains,
somewhere.
bro.
Yeah, that's great.
Adobe's
For sure.
tough too.
Dude.
I mean, I don't know. I feel like a lot of people try, and it's just kind of hard.
Dude, it's scary to look at when you first open like Photoshop and you see all the tools. You don't know where to go. It's
Right?
frightening. Yeah, it's super scary.
Do you think you'd be able to like tutor somebody on using Adobe and like getting good at Photoshop?
Probably. I mean, I know like a few tips and tricks, but like the best thing I can like recommend is honestly just Google whatever you want to try.
Yeah. You
Right.
could
Like if you
probably-
have something in mind, like it's like YouTube, Google, there's so many tutorials out there that if you can think of an effect you want to copy, you literally could just find it.
Bro.
It's about
Yeah.
putting in the work, taking an Adderall and doing it, you know?
Yeah, exactly. It's like, I mean, it's like basketball, bro. It's like sports. Like you got to
Yeah,
put in work for it.
Yeah, you just got to smoke before and you'll be fine.
Gotta do drugs
Uh-oh.
before. Damn,
Yeah,
Brady.
exactly.
Hey, I'm checking out some of your stuff on Instagram. It's super sick.
I appreciate it, man. Yeah, a lot of what I post, like a lot of what I make, I post on Instagram first, and then it just goes to my website when I have the will and time to put it on.
Wait, so is your
Cool,
website
man.
basically like your
That's fire.
portfolio or?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yo, can we pull that up?
Oh, fire, dude. That blonde and channel orange. That's his job. Okay, Brady's nice with it then.
Dude, I'm
Oh,
telling
yeah,
you,
yeah, yeah.
this guy's-
That's gotta be
this
fun.
guy's
That's gotta be
seriously
fun,
talented.
right?
3 years ago, he was just fucking
How
playing basketball.
often is it? How often is it like more stressful than it is fun, or would you say it's just always fun?
Most of the time it's always fun. Like the only time that it's ever either stressful or just like you're not having a bad time is kind of when it's like writer's block almost.
Yeah, creative block.
Yeah, like you're working on something and you know it's almost there, but you just can't get it to where you like it. Like it's just your mind went blank, and that's really frustrating to have to deal with. Other than
How
that,
do you deal with that? You just like take a step back.
yeah, usually I just like take a break and do something like completely random. Like a lot of what I found like works well is like either like I like fold clothes or like I do something that I don't have to think, and then my brain just kind of wanders and suddenly an idea
Bro.
like pops in my head.
Oh, okay, for sure. That's what's up.
Yeah,
That's a good way to get through it.
that is a good way to do. I should do that. I just scroll Twitter and talk.
Fill your brain with more
Make my
stuff.
mind toxic, dude. Oh my god.
Yeah, dude. Like honestly, like not like it sounds so cliche, but like my best ideas come to me in the shower, bro.
Ooh, dude, I've been saying this for years.
Like quiet shower.
Yeah.
I was talking to my grandmother about this like last weekend. Like she was like, "Yeah, me too. Like I'm the same way." I'm like, "What the fuck? This is generations out here. We're showering and thinking."
Hey, bro. It's in your DNA, man.
That's honestly why I stopped listening to music in the showers as much. Like I used to like always listen to music in the showers, and then all of a sudden I was like, wait a minute, like this is a good time for me to just sit here and think and not like clog up my internal dialogue. And ever since then, it's been awesome, honestly.
Yeah, like
I don't know if
for
y'all listen
me-
to music or not in the showers, but
oh, bro, it's like every time I take a shower, it's like music, except when I have to like when I'm trying to think or something.
yeah, right.
Yeah, like I probably like, dude, it's like if I had like a counter on like how like often I listen to music, it might be like 9 hours a day.
There, so yeah.
Wow,
that.
that's a lot. That's actually
Yeah.
a lot.
Some
9 hours
Spotify
a
minutes.
day.
right now. Are you on
So what's your-
Spotify?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm on Spotify, bro. Apple Music.
Yeah. Thank you, my
Smart
man.
Smart man.
Respect. Oh, what was I about to ask? Shit. Oh, what's your like favorite genre? In terms of, you don't have to say like your favorite genre because I know you're like might be genre-less, but
I roll too, bro. Damn.
no, I was thinking. That's my thinking eye roll.
Oh yeah.
Um,
Oh, right, dude. Like writing, I don't know. It's like kind of always changing for me. genre is hard. Like just because I listen to kind of everything.
For real.
But right, like I can give you like artists.
Yeah, or even
like,
I was gonna say, what's
right
your favorite artist? Who's your favorite artist? Who's hottest right now?
For me right now, it was Travis Scott for a long time.
Yeah, you were
but
on
then, like,
that. But then he came out with the McDonald's meal, and you were like, fuck this shit.
Yeah, the Travie Patty. Yeah,
Straight up.
yeah. Came out with the Travie Patty. I'm like,
The Travie Patty.
You gotta go there and tell him that Cactus Jack sent you too.
Cactus.
Fuck no. Can you imagine like McDonald's workers that week, dude? Oh my god, I feel for them.
So bad.
Hey, how can I help you? You know what the fuck I want. Like one Cactus Jack meal, no problem.
With sicko mode just blaring from the car, yeah.
Dude, okay, can I talk about this real quick? Have you guys seen the BTS meal?
Yeah, dude, I saw that on Twitter.
It's a joke, dude. It's literally, I'm pretty sure it's like a quarter pounder with cheese, normal, and like a drink and fries, and then it just has special sauce. It's called Cajun sauce and sweet chili sauce.
It's the presentation, man.
It's the they just like the sauces apparently.
It's the presentation, bro.
Like it's not even a special meal. It's called the BTS meal, and it's like BTS is like, you know, the huge Asian pop band. But I
think they're Korean.
Oh, I think behind the scenes.
I said
K-pop.
Asian. I said Asian, bro. I don't know.
I know, but it was way too broad for me. I had to narrow it down for you.
Sorry. I want to be broad, so I wouldn't get it wrong. You know.
Let me check.
Yeah, dude, it's like like the Travis Scott meal was like the same way. Like, what was that different about it? Like, you get barbecue sauce with the fries.
Okay, but the bacon on the burger, I think, right?
Oh, so a bacon cheeseburger? That's
dude,
crazy, dog.
Fire!
It's crazy. I think
I know
also it was
also
it was cheap, right? Like it was like $5 or some shit like that. So it was like half the price of what like a regular meal would be. At least that's why I got the bitch.
Maybe
I rolled up. That's only $5.
Maybe I'm missing the point.
The colors are
but I for sure got it. That's what I'm saying, bro. The presentation is what sells it. Like
that makes me want McDonald's, and I hate McDonald's. Straight up.
Oh man, I would have hated to be a McDonald's employee because you know they probably heard all that shit.
They're sick.
Anything else? Straight up. Like, all right, dude, can you just fucking pull
it? Sweating dick, bro. Minimum wage, like.
At least they got some. At least they got some merch out of it, man. At least they got some Cactus Jack.
They got some Cactus Jack merch.
Flipping it.
Have you guys seen like the resale market on those like pieces too? Like dude, it's so dumb. It's so stupid. Like they're like Travis Scott released like Cactus Jack meal trays, like a chicken nugget body pillow, and of course like they sold out, you know, in hours. And then StockX was just flooded with McDonald's stuff. It's like 400. Yeah, dude, it's so dumb.
I almost bought a t-shirt because I was like, it's kind of like one of the t-shirts were kind of sick. But then I was like, I can't buy this. I was like, I can't.
Guys investing into PK, bro. Chill.
Yeah, you can't rock that. You can't rock that on the street either.
Yeah.
Like, that guy works at McDonald's.
Like, how you doing, fat fuck? You like Travis Scott? Nice.
Did you just get off your shift, bro?
Yeah, I'm just like.
While we're on the topic of fast food, me and Carlos had the Burger King spicy chicken sandwich, and it was 100% fire.
I was gonna ask about that. No way.
Co-signing you that shit.
Yes, it was literally. I gave it an 8.1.
What's like a 10 though? Like what's like
the best sandwich? A 10 is literally the best sandwich you've ever had. But I've never. No. I don't review. I just started reviewing, honestly, and it's fast food. So.
How many chicken sandwiches have you had?
I don't know.
Yeah, dude, can you like
a bunch of McChickens? That's like, all.
2 hands or
McChickens that are all like 4s, but they're still good. Any chicken sandwich is really good. In my
opinion. The chickens are so gross, bro.
Wait,
hot take, but they're so nasty.
Yeah, I'm not eating those.
Just a chicken strip with some mayo and some lettuce. I love it.
It's
dude.
no, I don't just put. Okay, to be honest, it's not always just mayo, and I always get the hot and spicy. So it's actually
Yeah.
kind
Are
of
you
like
trying to tell me
flavorful.
like
I gave it a 4 out of 10, dude. Chillax, man.
no, like you're telling me you got the whole McDonald's menu and you're just like
The McDonald's is not
That looks
good.
fire.
I also don't eat cheese.
that looks fire.
I also don't eat cheese.
Yeah, that looks fire.
Dude, I got that the other day. JoJo PDX. It's like a pretty popular food cart over here. That was a good chicken sandwich.
That
Mm.
looks fire.
That looks elite. That looks like a 10.
Right?
Now
There's
that-
another
that might
place
be a-
too. I want to try with like a Korean barbecue sandwich or chicken sandwich. I was like, okay. No, Portland, man. Got some spots. Just gotta wait a couple hours.
out in the 100-degree heat.
100-degree heat.
For a
Yeah, dude, so
spicy
many
chicken
places were closed
sandwich.
this week. Thank God, bro. I can't imagine like workers, like in food trucks
Dude,
and
like,
shit.
Oh my
Imagine that.
God, dude. Yeah, literally like an oven. You're literally in an oven the entire day. I mean, like places here, like you like can self-serve like gas now because like all the like there's no workers
Oh
this
shit,
week.
that's
Yeah.
crazy. I didn't even know that.
Yeah, I got the gas.
I did
again.
not know that. I haven't got gas.
Bro.
I'm low as fuck. That's
Yeah,
probably why.
you're like, who the fuck's gonna fill my tank?
I don't know how to do this. I'm from Oregon, man.
Yeah, you're from Klamath, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want to talk about.
Oh yeah, Brady.
Yeah, dude.
Klamath.
Down
Yeah,
south?
Yeah, because you know Hussein and them, huh?
yeah.
That's really
Hussein is
fun.
one of my boys. I grew up with him, and then he was like one of my like best friends all through high school.
Yeah. Oh
That's
yeah,
what's
I
up
remember
about
him
Yeah,
coming to
That's how a
games.
couple weeks ago.
Yeah, but yeah, from Clamabama, Clamtucky, Dirty K, whatever you want to call it.
Yep. I saw this.
So how
meme.
did you meet Cooper then? Where did you move
me
up
and
here?
Cooper, me and Cooper both played at Lynn Benton.
Okay.
Yeah,
So we got
Yeah,
a
I think,
Hooper.
Yeah, he's a hooper.
retired.
He's
but
literally
yeah.
he's literally the only like my only friend that's taller than me, basically. I guess Brody was a friend too, but I haven't talked to him in years.
Oh
Anyway,
yeah, Brody's off the map right now. But no, dude, yeah. So like me and Coop, like I think we met in like 2016, 2017.
2017. It'd be 2016. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fall.
Then 2016. Yeah, and then we were just hooping for a while.
Yeah, no, we started party. I went over. I partied with him a lot because like he was one of the. I guess a lot of our team partied. Let's be real.
I went to one of
it
your
was-
basketball
what's the
parties,
community
bro.
called? Yeah,
I remember that.
yeah,
Oh,
probably.
Yeah,
You took
The
us
I
basketball-
there.
for sure met him then.
The
LB
retreat or
house.
whatever the fuck it was.
Yeah, the LB, the runner house.
Yeah. Go Runner House, hell yeah.
Shit was lit.
Let's go Runners, baby.
But yeah, we played basketball together. Got third together. That was a good ass year.
That was crazy. That was actually a wild year. I can't believe that our team
Did that?
Did
Yeah.
that.
We
got
had
third?
no. Yeah, we got third. We had no
God,
right
right.
being up there with the big
we got
dogs.
like it was like we were in the final four of like the junior colleges and
Yeah.
stuff
It was nuts.
in the
What?
tournament.
What were you ranked?
And we had
We were ranked like top 15.
Dude.
We were top 15
Yeah.
at least.
at,
We got
at the
second
end
in
of the
league, right?
season.
Second in league.
Yeah. At the end of the season, we were
Okay.
like top like 15. At the start of the season, we probably
Yeah,
weren't.
we were 30 maybe.
They slept
Yeah.
on you.
They slept on us, but they didn't
Man.
know that we had like Taylor Jensen. Like that kid literally carried us.
Bunch of white boys.
Dude, we
Literally
had
did, like,
all white
God.
guys, one Mexican, and one black coach.
Who's the
Yeah.
Mexican?
Adam Harvey. I don't know if you know
Adam.
him. He's from
But-
Kaiser, Oregon.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
What's a big nerd?
But yeah, dude, we
Yeah,
had
yeah.
like zero, like we had no right to be as good as we were at all. I still look back on it and I'm just like, there's no way, dude. If you like saw us, like if you saw our team photo, you'd be like, that's like a YMCA like rec league.
Dude, I should have brought those photos on today. What was I doing?
That'd be funny as
Sorry,
fuck.
YouTube. Maybe
Wait,
I'll
hey
edit
Brady,
them.
what was that? What was basketball in Klamath like? Like high school basketball? What are you, like 2A, 3A?
4A. Okay, get it right.
Yeah, what the fuck is Europe? What are you lowballing him for, huh? Put some respect on KU, dude.
Mad disrespectful. My bad.
No, like so there's 3 4A high schools in Klamath Falls, which makes no sense.
Yeah,
like why
whoa.
not just have one huge 6A? I don't get it.
Right.
Or maybe 2 5A or some shit.
My buddy Eric went to
Yeah.
like the private school over there. I think it was. I'm pretty sure the private school.
Hosanna.
He laughs. If you guys didn't get to see it, I don't think, but this man just laughed immediately. You heard that name.
That is like.
Yeah, dude, like those private schools are wild. They're like 1A and they have like a graduating class of like 12 people.
Yeah, that's what he was telling me. Eric
Yeah,
Summer.
dude.
Oh damn, that sucks. Eric?
Yeah, like we used to play them in summer league. Like their varsity used to play like our JV.
Right, of course. Yeah.
Yeah,
Sense.
it was.
That's the only way you
sense.
can, that only makes sense. You guys have 12 men on your team and they graduate 12. Like they're definitely playing the freshmen, bro.
They literally have like
might have to-
just have a varsity team. They don't have JV. They don't have
course.
freshmen. It's just varsity.
Dude, I mean, that's what happened to the 2A team that I coached last year. This year, they're actually, shout out Central in high school. I don't know if I've told you guys, but I actually didn't end up coaching there, but they didn't end up having a JV team anyway. So, but anyway, long story short, they're actually in the Final Four. They were in the Final Four last weekend. Actually, I actually don't know if they did well or not.
Varsity?
Anyway, yeah, but dude, and they only have a varsity team, and they're playing like 4 sophomores. What?
Oh, okay, yeah, I was gonna say.
Damn, bunch of hoopers, dude.
Dude, but they are. Dude, I'm telling you, last year I was like, these kids are gonna be good because they were all like 4 of them are freshmen, and then last year, and they were so
varsity?
yeah, you could tell they're just raw. But they just weren't there. Like they still had like the skinny bone, like
Skinny arms.
Yeah, they just looking like little skeletons out there.
Little skeletons still growing into the body.
But now they're like actually growing into it and making plays. So shout out.
Dang, they're gonna make a good run here in a couple years. Then
Yeah, for sure. Maybe I'll go back and coach.
Should coach the varsity team, man.
Coming, get all the glory.
No. The coach there is way.
The team just goes to shit.
Yeah, I was gonna say if I joined, I would ruin it.
Wasted potential.
Literally, like every star player transfers immediately.
That's what happened my senior year, and that's why I regret going to West my senior year. But
Coming south, man.
because they just hired a new coach.
South Albany.
South Albany KW. Yeah, okay.
The Rough Riders, the Rebels, whatever they're called.
The Rough Riders.
The
I
Rough
fucking
Riders.
wish. I wish.
Roosevelt's Rough Riders, I think. Right? I think so.
Yeah.
Running Rebels.
Are they?
Run,
Yeah,
and
Roosevelt.
run and shoot.
Running shoot. We're the Red Hawks now, so.
Yeah, they actually changed their name.
Yeah.
I don't know if
I
you heard
bet
of
they
that.
did.
Yeah, because it was
know.
Rebels.
Yeah, I bet they did. We practiced in that gym a couple times, bro. I've seen their mascot.
Who let me go there?
Dude, facts.
Who let me put on that jersey, bro? They used to have like a Confederate flag in there too, didn't they?
Yeah, and that was like, dude, that was like 2012, bro. Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Like, that was 2012. We got a
just made that
witness
clear.
in our timeline of fucking people being called out. Like, it's like this
That's
school was like,
wild.
okay, is anybody gonna fucking do something about the school's mascot? Like,
Yeah, we just gonna let this happen.
yeah, are we gonna continue to let this happen?
Dude.
Like, I don't know how well this is.
That's
changed-
wild.
They changed only a couple things. Like, it was like there used to be like a Confederate soldier running with like a flag, and then they switched it to like a couple swords, and then they just switched it to like SA, and then they were like, all right,
All right, let's put a katana in this guy's head first, then let's take it down because it looks badass.
All right,
They tried
all right, this isn't,
keeping that
this
shit.
isn't working.
Yeah,
Like, this isn't working. You go to Red Hawks.
Right. Jeez, the Facebook pages were pissed too, man.
facts.
The people, the old people. I was like, why do y'all care so much, bro?
You
Y'all-
don't even go there.
graduated
it's
in
history.
89.
Like, how do you still have high school pride? I could care less about my high school at this point. Honest, I mean, I
Right.
care kind of, but if they, I don't know.
I could honestly give two fucks.
I don't
They,
got that.
like,
I don't
they
got that type
promised
of
my
pride.
class. They promised my class a brand new school, and instead they gave us a school under construction my senior year. So fuck it.
That's every school, man. They always got
Dude,
broken
A cafeteria.
Literally,
Everything's
like
2 years out.
Yeah.
I swear, like one of my classes my senior year was in like, it literally was like a prefab home, like in front of the school because they were
A
like
trailer?
demoing classroom. Yeah, bro.
Yeah, West has that.
And like,
actually.
Yeah,
literally, like,
that's it.
junior year, they were just like hyping it up so hard. They're like, you're gonna like this school is like so like brand new. Like you guys going to get a new basketball court, like everything, new gym. Senior year comes around, school torn to pieces. You have to walk outside in the winter to get to class, and it's snowy as fuck there. And so we're like slipping and sliding, trying to go to class.
Let them get
Every
away
day.
with that, bro.
That's every
Those
day
assholes.
too, right?
Yeah, dude. And then the gym's roof was leaking, so like the floor got warped, and they had to sand down spots on the like gym floor.
Oh, that's
so it was literally, like,
ghetto.
Sanded down wood. So if you stepped on it with your shoe, you just slip and eat shit. So yeah,
And you played in these. You played in this gym, like
Just some
Coop didn't?
cardboard floor.
yeah, bro. This was our home court, man.
Oh, geez. I can't imagine. Did you have a lot of parents like freaking out and shit? Because I would assume that there'd be times where you guys would be running and fucking slip and fall or fucking whatever because the court's fucked
Bro, it
up.
happened. It happened.
Somebody's
to me.
gonna get hurt out there.
Yeah, you know.
No,
like,
it literally,
was slipping
like-
and falling.
Yo,
ref, can we stop
this game?
They like it's like, so the spot that was sketched was like right in the corner, like on the baseline. And so like we're running inbounds play. I go get like catch the ball and take a little jump stop and just like, you know, like in a cartoon when like they fall in 1 second, like just fucking bang.
Yeah.
That was me. I like jump stopped and then was on the ground. And then it was like called a travel. And I'm literally like, dude, come on, man.
It's this fucked. Throw the ball at the ref.
Yeah, dude. Like it's not like it does. Yeah, dude. I got no high school pride after that. Like, fuck it.
They did your ass
Shameless.
dirty.
Just absolutely shameless. We're gonna
Yeah.
send these kids out here and they're gonna play on a Friday night, play some basketball
Cool.
for all
They
these
might-
fans.
It might blow out an ACL, but fuck
Hey,
it, dude.
Hey, we got butts in the seats. That's all that matters.
Bro, like the year, like the next year after I graduated is when they finished it up, and they misspelled Klamath on one of the baselines. They misspelled Klamath. They spelled it like Calamith.
Calam.
Wait,
They
dude, I think
gave
I
you
heard of
the
that.
Calam, bro.
They spelled it Calamith.
That is so disrespectful.
Dude.
Yeah,
They don't
dude,
even
I
know where
was
they're
literally just
at.
like- I was like, oh yeah, dude. Like people like always ask me like, oh, like, will you go to your high school reunion? I'm like, fuck no, bro.
Do you have many friends
Fuck
from
no.
there though? Like in your class at least? Or do you just have like how many do you keep in
literally, like,
touch with really?
Only like a couple. Mostly just like the people I played basketball with, and then like
Okay.
a few others, like
Right.
Hussein, my homie named Sam Schultz, if you know him. And then like a few
Oh.
others. Other than
Wait, you
that,
said Sam Schultz?
yeah,
Yeah, Sam's the homie. I was just looking at his Instagram today. That dude got yoked, bro.
dude, he's jacked. That guy's
That
been
tra-
putting in some work. Shout
That
out Sam.
transformation is fucking sick as
He's-
fuck. I was like, shout out
Yeah,
to Sam.
dude. Yeah. Also, if you need any fitness advice, hit him up. He's down.
Yeah, right. Coop's
Yeah,
like,
he's-
okay.
I'm looking
crazy.
for some Adobe
He's crazy, bro.
advice.
He's a big fella. He's a big dude. He's like 6'4", 6'5", probably, right?
Yeah, he's like
That's
six.
still kick
I
his
think he might be
ass.
6'5".
Yeah.
Coop. I ain't going to lie, bro. He would pick you up like above his shoulders and just. he's a big dude, man.
You throw your ass, bro.
No, dude, I'd kill him
Yeah,
verbally.
It's unfair.
It's
when
not
people
about
are that big.
physical.
It's all about
It's not about physical.
games, baby.
Yeah, you're right though. It's not fair when they're that big, you know. They can just
Well,
pick you up.
when just like people, like are 6'5", 6'6", and they're just normal human beings, but when they get yoked, it's like, all right, dude, fuck.
That's what, dude. That's what I'm trying. That's what I'm trying to be, like 6'8" and yoked. Be terrifying.
Yeah, you'd
It
like
just takes a lot of work, doesn't it, Brady? I
Yeah,
fucking hate working out as a big long guy, dude. It's horrible.
It takes so much work, bro.
You're getting these big long arms to do a bunch of work. Like it's just so bad.
Do you remember, Coop, bro? Do you remember? Mike,
Mike, you got to be more specific.
the trainer at LP?
Shit.
Did you ever take weights with? Did you take weights with?
Oh,
me?
duh, I know Mike. I know Mike. Yeah. I remember Mike. What about
Yeah,
him?
that psychopath.
Do we have to talk about him? Because I don't really want to. He doesn't get any attention from me, dude.
What?
This guy is just like, I don't know how to describe him. Brady, you describe him.
I was just commenting on like me and you trying to like get jacked in that weight room and then see no results all season.
The whole season. I don't know. He claims to be like super profound in his work, and like he like me and Brady both knew like it wasn't really that, because he's like a bigger individual. Like he's fat, like straight up chunky.
Yeah, he's got like a belly, but like he could like hold a plank like
he's
a motherfucker, bro.
Yeah, and like
I didn't understand it.
He just has a solid core.
Yeah, he's strength. But like the thing is, he claims like I don't know. I think it was like NFL players or someone.
Dude, he claimed like he worked with like NBA teams and like Olympians, and I'm like, you're at Lynn Benton Community College, bro. Like
don't act like you're the shit. And then me and Brady literally didn't look the same at the end of the season. And then I went and lifted by myself that next summer, and came back the next season as jacked as I ever was. Like I was like.
Yeah,
I literally was just working out by myself. I was like just like doing cardio, going to the gym like almost every day by myself without this motherfucker, and I was in the best shape of my life. And I was like,
yeah, bro. He the entire season, he's like, all right, we need to get your vertical up, and like was just giving me all these workouts to get my vertical up. Didn't increase it at all. In fact, I like stopped being able to dunk for like half the season. I like lost vertical. He set me back.
My man Brady.
I played like
my man Brady was here, and he went here when he went to college.
He was literally, and then like 2 like weeks of like playing sand volleyball, I was like banging it out. I'm like, this dude is a clown. He's a charlatan, man.
That's why he's not helping NBA players anymore, supposedly.
Yeah. Speaking of NBA players, dude, do you guys see the amount of people on the Olympics team that you're like, dude, I was like kind of surprised by a couple of them.
Like who?
I guess Chris Middleton is good as fuck. I literally watched him play last night, and I was like, you know what? Why am I even questioning this? Like, this man obviously makes like, I don't know, 25 million a year or some dumb shit. Like, he knows how to play basketball.
He might be the Bucks' second best player.
He is. He 100% is.
Behind Giannis.
Yeah, Giannis said something about like how he'd give him the ball anytime, like if he wants the ball.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, if Chris Middleton's asking for the ball, I'd probably give it to him too. Who is
Put some respect on his name.
You know, I don't even know why I mentioned the guy. I shouldn't have. But respect to Chris Middleton.
Yeah. Low-key, I saw the list too, and Kevin Love kind of surprised me.
That's the one. Kevin Love.
I said the same thing, but then someone was like, well, think about how many bigs there are and like how many.
I don't want to call him out, bro. Like from Oregon, like cool
like
guy. Lake Oswego, like Oregon represent.
But has he even played for the Cavs for very long? I thought he was injured.
He played like 20 games or something.
And honestly, he's probably going to be like the coach on the bench.
He's trying to pull that Blake Griffin stuff. Get out of Cleveland.
Yeah, dude, him losing weight was the worst thing he could have done for himself. For his game. Like,
I don't think so.
I was going to say, that's a hot take, but I agree.
Yeah.
What?
I agree in a way. I agree with, but I also disagree because he turned into a better shooter. His game,
better
different.
shooter, more athletic, could play more. but he just couldn't, bully people around
Couldn't
down low
rebound,
anymore because
yeah.
he lost 50 pounds.
Same
This
passes.
was like his whole game. And now he's just mediocre.
Well, he also
also, like,
plays for
40
the
bombs,
Cavs.
dude.
Yeah.
No
I mean,
way.
Also, like when he was balling out, he was on the fucking Wolves, bro, and they were
Yeah.
garbage.
100%.
Like they were so bad.
I understand
So,
what you're
like,
saying
it's
though,
literally-
Cruz. He did lose it because of it. Like he lost a lot of the shit that he used to have because of his weight loss. And I don't know what his regimen was the summer that he lost all the weight, but holy
But I
fuck!
need that.
But I need
Dude,
that
I'm pretty
shit.
sure I watched an
that-
interview when he was talking about it. He's like, yeah, I did some Pilates.
Yo, he's just on the.
Hardcore cardio and probably got his
Yeah.
diet in check, dude. It always comes down to just getting your diet in check.
No,
Uh-oh.
low key, it's literally like you can lose weight if you just eat like decent.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I've been.
Like-
Me and the boys were just talking about that.
Like you could
Like,
just
over
walk
30 minutes.
10 minutes or 10 to 20 minutes a day and then just eat right in the kitchen and you'd be
Yeah,
healthy.
dude, like it's crazy. Me and like I noticed I got like, COVID hit me hard because gained a couple pounds when all you did was just drink and hang out inside. So me and like a couple of my boys were like trying to lose weight. And like I haven't done any exercise at all. I just track calories and I've lost like 40 pounds.
Oh, that's
Oh,
fire.
shit. Congrats.
Yeah.
Track
Yeah, dude,
calories.
it-
That's a strat. I
Then-
love it.
Literally just track your calories and that's it.
Right
No,
on,
don't
bro.
anyone listening, don't take my advice. Consult someone more knowledgeable.
No, I mean, dude, if that
Yeah, that's
that's
fair.
one
Diet's
step to
everything, though.
helping. Yeah, that's because you're just like, yeah, warning yourself. You know, you can't do anything else. Anything else?
So what's your limit then? Because if you're taller than Cooper, that means that you're a pretty big dude.
Yeah, he's like.
So you got to at least
6'8",
consume a certain amount of
6'9".
calories.
Yeah. So I'm 6'8", and so like maintenance for me, if I wanted to stay the exact same weight, is like 2,800 calories a day. My goal is like I eat around like 2,000 a day, which like it kind of sucked the first week just because your body isn't used to it. But after you get
Mhm.
like 2 weeks in, it's just normal. And like only problem though is like if I get high, bro,
Oh,
I send those things to the moon.
that would be my problem.
It-
Yeah, you mother.
Yeah, dude. Like,
Don't track them, bro.
like I got, like, I
You
got,
turn it
I
off.
got willpower. Like, I got
I
enough
don't remember.
willpower. I got enough willpower to like make it through like the week without eating anything shitty. But as soon as I like get like a little high, zero willpower, bro. I'm heading straight for like anything that sounds good.
That's 100% facts, bro. It's literally what I was telling the roommates earlier. I was like, diet's everything, but I was like, as long as you don't smoke, like, just don't smoke if you really want to get serious about it.
Yeah, dude. Like I had to stop buying like snacks or anything like when I go to the store now, just because if I
Smart.
get high, like I just bought stuff that I actually have to make, and there's no way I'm trying to make stuff.
Yeah,
When I'm,
right.
like, stony baloney, man.
Yeah. Smart
So when
man.
it's hot as fuck, and you're stoned, you're just like, man, I could fucking kill for McDonald's right now. You're like,
Yeah,
I'm just gonna go to
dude.
McDonald's.
My ice cream.
For anything.
Yeah, true for anything.
Yeah,
That's a
bro,
good
like-
limit though. 2K is like they say. I think 2K is like the average diet. So for just like a normal human like me, not saying you're not normal, but fuck, dude. Not a lot of people are
One of
6'8".
one of the short kings out there.
Yeah, one of the short kings. 2K. Tracking it's hard though. I tried to do that for a little while, but yeah, I just got stoned. And then also like if I would make like a recipe or something or throw some shit together, I'm like, I don't want to go through and be like a cup of this, like a quarter cup of this. And then I'm like, how much did I actually eat? And that's the
Yeah.
hardest part for me is inputting all the recipe and then figuring out what a serving size is. It's like you put more work into figuring out how much you ate in a serving than you do to actually making the food. Or at least
Yeah,
that's how it
like,
was for me.
For me, like I'm not like going crazy. Like I'm not being like, oh, like I have to measure out like 56 grams of this chicken. Like I just like I'm like, oh, like this is serving size. Like it's loose estimates, but as long as you're in that range, like you should be fine. Like as long as you're below your maintenance, you're like burning calories.
And it sounds like you're doing great, 40 pounds. So it's like it's working for you. Hell yeah.
Hot boy summer, baby.
I do cut that's the thing. I cut the crust off my peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. That counts.
Facts, dude.
Hey, that counts.
Hey, what type of bread you using?
White?
Yeah. Oh, bro. We gotta talk about that.
Come on. What do you guys eat, bro? I've been doing that for years.
Bro.
Nah, I can't get on that. I can't get on that. No way.
Bro, it tastes better. I swear to God.
Yeah.
Man.
Dave's Killer Bread, bro.
Dave's Killer Bread. Okay, what are you,
fire,
rich?
bro.
Like, Jesus, dude. You got,
like, no,
if you got that kind of bread, you better start sending me bread.
I guarantee you can afford Dave's Killer Bread.
Yeah.
Bro.
I could, yeah. I had to cut something else out that I like, like what the fuck?
Yeah, you do. Unless you're like, Wonder bread, like the $1 bread is the only thing you can afford at the store. You can splurge a little and get some decent bread for your PB and J.
Okay, but isn't Dave's how much is Dave's Killer Bread? Let's look at this up right now because I'm about to
go to Costco.
Get the it's like let me go to Costco, buy a membership for $100. See, this guy thinks I'm so rich.
You don't got a Costco plug, bro.
I don't have a girlfriend. I don't have any friends, dog. What?
Hey, if you come up to Albany once a week, bro, I'll take you to Costco. All right,
I'm not doing that. I'm literally not taking you up on that.
Walk you through. I will walk you through.
And then he's spending money on gas.
I'll walk you straight to the bread, dude.
You'll have to pay my gas. Yeah.
Hey, the extra money you spend on the bread will be better for your health. Trust me, bro.
Yeah, dude.
Barely.
Extra money you spend on gas and bread will equal a positive net return.
I also feel like if I like get high and start eating Dave's Killer Bread with my peanut butter and jelly sandwich, I'm gonna be having like 3 instead of 2, because it's just shittier bread. Like I don't know, man.
You're calling Dave's Killer Bread shittier bread? Out of your mind?
I'm getting on your guys' nerves, dude. It's really working.
This is the hottest take I've ever heard.
Really,
and a man like you need that fiber, bro. You need that fiber in your life.
Don't
so
know
you need that
about
whole wheat.
my ass at all, dude.
Oh, dude, Coop, I roomed with you one time. Basketball, bro. I know.
They did call me Koopy Poopy for a reason.
Oh,
it's not because it rhymes.
Yeah, bro, all that white bread. That's why.
Shut the
white bread.
fuck up. I'm actually lactose now. I think it's because of like my eating habits when I was younger. I don't know.
Yeah, that's how I became.
My mom's lactose too, though. So I mean, I feel like it kind of turns to everyone.
No, it's
eat enough dairy.
It's also it's genetic, and plus, like, I mean, we're like not supposed to like really eat dairy, but it's good as fuck. So
I think you're supposed to eat it just in a decent, variance.
Well,
like you're not throwing a pound of cheese in quesadillas and eating them drunk.
What are you doing? Are you just like
drunk at 2 a.m. when you're fucking 16 years old? Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I'm making the Crunchwrap Supreme at home.
Were you just slapping 2 tortillas like
triple
in
cheese,
between a block of cheese?
Yep. Those big Tillamook cheese blocks. I'm cutting them in half and throwing them in the microwave.
Bro, I would eat those. My dad would buy me those from Costco, the big blocks of cheese, and I would just like munch away on it, like bite from bite.
My bad,
and that's why and I would kill milk too.
I was gonna say that's why my man's drinking oat milk now.
That's why.
Dude, oat milk's fire. Like oat milk's kind of fire, though.
It is.
Oat milk is fire. I've completely switched. I'm like, I don't drink milk anymore. I do like splurge on some cheese, so like I'll eat cheese with some shit, but I try not to as much. But milk, anytime I drink like any sort of any sort of dairy milk, I just feel like shit. Just instantly just feel like shit in my stomach.
Yeah, dude. It's like, I could honestly go like, because I don't eat dairy that much either, except for cheese. Like I could probably go non-dairy, but like, dude, cheese is just it's fire, bro. It makes everything better. What do you
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah, it's so hard. That's the number one thing that is hard to cut out, and like cutting out dairy is cheese. Because it's
Yeah,
in
bro, like-
everything, bro.
People talking about like, oh, we got this vegan cheese. It's not the same, man. It does like
Wait, yo, I went to the Melting Pot. Have y'all heard of it? Like the
Mhm.
fondue
Yeah.
place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I went a couple
we
weeks
got money
ago,
like that,
and we
Chris?
got
damn.
we did not. It was a
He's
special
graduated. He's
occasion.
got a big boy job. He's our
This guy's
dad.
got an in-ground pool.
Dude, he's the podcast dad. I don't know if you knew that, Brady, but he's got a
I
pool.
enjoy it.
It's crazy.
Shut up. But we got the vegan cheese. It was actually pretty fire. It had like bacon bits in it too, dude. It was good. I wish y'all could try it, man. It was good.
I refuse to believe
That
it,
sounds
man.
Dipping the bread in it, so
Ooh.
fire.
You're like,
Right,
for this
dipping the white
price, this
bread
shit
in it.
better be good.
but wouldn't it be like so much better if it was real cheese, man?
See, obviously, yeah, but my stomach would just be fucked. And see, that's another thing. When I'm high, like that's when I'm like not disciplined with the whole like non-dairy, like just with cheese.
Dude, Cruz.
Like I'll be like,
yes.
But-
Me too,
Yeah.
man.
yeah, it's like I'll be like, oh, cheese. Like I'm like yeah,
Yeah,
when I'm
dude.
sober, I'm like, no, like I know I'm gonna feel like shit, don't want it. But when
Dude,
I'm high, I'm
I-
like, oh, I want it.
I ain't even gonna lie, bro. There's been a couple times when I've been high and I go to the fridge and I just like fucking smack down on some like shredded cheese in the bag. Like,
Gallon
I'm
of
not
milk,
even gonna-
2% milk.
I ain't even gonna lie, bro. Like when I got like nothing in the fridge. and I'm, like,
He turns
I'm
his calorie
starving,
counter
bro.
off and he just goes crazy.
Flips his phone upside down.
You don't look at this.
yeah.
Don't look at
Hey,
you
nothing
ashamed.
sounds better than a quesadilla when you're stoned. Like as soon as you get high and then you see the tortilla and you see the cheese, you're like, man, those look so good together. I need to chef me up on
Bro.
right now.
Or a grilled cheese. Oh my god.
Ooh,
Had a grilled cheese
Man.
in years. Or mac and cheese.
Don't
I haven't
do
had mac and
that
cheese
to
in
me.
years.
mac and cheese was hard to cut out, but I don't really eat mac and cheese unless it's like a restaurant mac and cheese, you know?
Dude,
Like
there's some good vegan mac and cheese in Portland. Like I've had some solid vegan mac and cheese.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, the place it's like I think it's called Harlow. I think
Mm.
it's fire. The mac and
Okay.
cheese there, like honestly, it might be better than real mac and cheese. That's the only time I'll ever like go with the vegan shit.
I'll have to check that out, bro. Look up vegan cheeses. Mac and cheese. I know there's a fire food truck down the street from me and Tiger with like mac and cheese. I don't know if they got vegan though.
You guys think you'll ever
Damn,
go
bro, they
vegan?
just it's tempting.
Would love to.
No, I don't know. Like, I don't know if I can do vegan.
No.
Like,
What about
that's
vegetarian?
real hard. Vegetarian, I could do. My ex was vegetarian, so pretty much I was whenever I was with her.
Right.
Oh, like it wasn't that hard to do, and like you can still eat a lot of stuff. But vegan, like that's like a whole different thing, man.
Yeah.
Like
It is.
there's like nothing like
There is.
that you
but
can really eat.
It's all veg. It's all fucking.
Not like
it's all
there's
veg.
alternatives or anything, Brady.
Yeah, it's like
Me,
it's
man.
like they're making vegan mac and cheese, bro. Like you can't have mac and,
and
cheese.
beyond me.
I'm not saying there's nothing to eat, but there's nothing to eat that like tastes like the food you once had.
Yeah, there's no high food.
Yeah, dude. Like, I mean, I'm pretty sure like chips are vegan, but
You'd be addicted to a couple things. Yeah, you become
Well, like,
addicted
dude,
to like nuts and shit. You know, like just
but you
eating
can't
balls.
like one of my like friends, one of my really good friends, she's vegan, and we just found out that McDonald's French fries are cooked in it's like beef oil, I think. So like those are off the table. Like
Chicken broth.
yeah,
Something like
dude.
that,
Like there's
yeah.
so much just like stuff that you like when you like look into it, you're just like, damn, like I'm out of luck here, man.
Yeah. There's a lot to account for. If you
Shout
really
out
want
to-
to take it serious.
Yeah,
Some
shout out all
people
the
like-
vegan people taking it serious.
Yeah.
Though. You guys are impressive.
props. I think the way to go is pescatarian.
I was about to.
I
say
could do
that.
pescatarian.
Like,
Yeah, I
cut-
could do pescatarian.
I think it's good to have like a small amount of red meat if you want to eat red meat, but I don't think it's good to eat red meat as much as at least as much as I probably do. I probably shouldn't eat it as much. Isn't
Nah,
that
dude. Like, I don't know, like growing up, like my parents never had red meat, and that's kind of like passed on to me because like now, like when I go like shopping for food, I'm like, it doesn't even like look good. It's so weird to me. Like I can't cook it. It just makes me like want to like, like the smell of it makes me want to yak.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good then.
Yeah.
It's a good step to being vegan.
Yeah, but like pescatarian, I could do. Like, dude, another thing about vegan, like I couldn't cut out sushi, man. Like that's like the one thing. That's the one thing that I'm like, I can't cut out.
For me, it's chicken.
Think of that.
I can't. I don't know how I could cut out chicken, but because it's like every day for me. Like I
think about all those chickens getting slaughtered, man.
I don't because
Bro.
there's so many.
Yeah,
It's
I
like
don't think about that.
there's so many. I'm like, oh, they're all fine, dude. They don't even know what's going on. Like I don't know. It's bad. Like it's literally so bad. But I just can't get away from chicken. I could cut everything else out though. Honestly, fish, don't eat it very often. Red meat, a burger would slap, but we could find a black meat that would fit.
Beyond burgers, kind of fire.
Mm,
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna lie.
black.
Who was saying that?
I even like frozen black bean burgers. Those are good. But Beyond Burgers are
good.
ridiculous.
Yeah, bro, those are fire. Those low key fire.
Who was saying that? Who? What?
Yeah, I feel like maybe
Was Alaska saying that?
when you were here, Cooper, somebody was saying that like the Impossible shit was fire. The Impossible Burger.
They're
It
good.
might have been KP. I don't know. Who knows?
Yeah, that makes sense. But yeah,
never mind.
all right.
I take back everything I said about being vegan. I could do it.
Yeah, honestly, you could do it, man. You said you were doing vegetarian with your ex-girlfriend a little bit. I mean, just that in general is impressive.
Yeah, I might just have to like find the kind of cheese the melting like the vegan cheese the melting pot is using and
Yeah,
that.
fire, bro. I'm telling you. I'm gonna set a reservation up for you.
So you just gonna set it up for it?
yeah like,
All right.
yeah thanks for that. Like I'll be sure to put it on your tab there.
Low key, bro. They be fucking overcharging those motherfuckers.
Speaking of fish, did you guys hear about the Subway tuna?
Oh yeah,
Ew, yeah.
that is not tuna.
Okay, listen to the article. Wait, listen to the article. New study fails to find any tuna DNA inside Subway tuna sandwich. In quotes, we cannot identify the species. End quote.
Exposed, bro.
I didn't even have to read the article. Like they literally just put it in the description. I was like, all right,
In the
well,
headline.
in the headline, it's like, all right, I guess Subway doesn't have real food. I guess I didn't know that. Like
Yeah.
I haven't
You
been
don't
eating
even
there
know
in
what you're
years.
eating, bro.
Oh,
Well, bro, like it was
I-
like also like it was like months ago that was like, all right, like the bread is not technically bread either.
Yeah, I mean, we all knew this. We were forced upon it our whole childhood too. Is the crazy part. Like our parents were like, "This is healthy. Like eat
It was
fresh."
quick, yeah. They
like-
thought it was healthy back in
They
the day.
really did think it was, and now we're all
Growing
fat.
pedo
It's
or whatever.
crazy.
Yeah, you got
Name was.
what's his face? His name Jared.
Jared, yeah.
Yeah,
Jared the
that
Subway
that
guy.
dude who. Yeah, he lost, but that dude who lost, I don't know, like 400 pounds, and it's just like I did it by eating Subway. So can you?
Tricked
Yeah.
everybody. Americans are stupid.
Everybody.
And in tournaments,
Dude,
basketball
literally.
tournaments, bro. Whenever we do basketball tournaments, traveling, like, it was always Subway for
Subway.
food.
Same, bro.
Ridiculous, dude. I actually hated it. It was like my least favorite. One of my by the end,
Bro.
it was like at the beginning, I was like, oh my god, I love Subway. Italian BMT, baby, like spicy Italian. All these sandwiches are
Spicy
so
Italian,
fucking
yeah.
fire, dude. And then, like by the end of it, I was like, I hate this restaurant. It all smells so bad. When you eat onions, you smell like soap the rest of the day.
Oh, next 2 days, bro.
Yeah, bro.
You go to class after eating Subway, everyone's staring at you.
It's
bro.
so bad.
Cooper gets in the van on basketball. and goes
Okay.
away games. He gets in the van after we stop at Subway, opens up this sub, and it's like onions, bro. Just
Onions and tuna.
everywhere.
Yo, Brady, weren't we seat partners on the bus?
Yeah, bro.
Yo,
Like,
me
I
and
got-
Brady go
I
way
got-
back.
I got Onion Boy over here, and I'm just like, God damn it, man.
Onion boy, no.
Yeah, I still go off.
think-
I probably went off that game too. Just got the onion power. No one can guard me down low.
Argue, bro. Dude, thinking back on it, like our coach used to get the tuna sub like every time we went, man.
I don't want to hear his Subway order. Honestly, he just gave me a reference to the School of Journalism. So,
Oh my gosh, that is fucking hilarious. My dude's out here eating onions, smelling like onions, balling like an onion, just layer after layer.
Bro, I'm telling you, no one wanted to guard him.
I'm actually gonna start peeling here soon. That's funny you say that.
Yeah,
Everybody's like, ugh, I'm trying to guard him.
well,
Somebody made up on this guy. He's got 35 on us.
But he smells like shit, but he's kind of nice with it.
Yeah, bro. I was wondering why the interviewer was standing so far away from you after the game.
Shut the fuck! This guy's got jokes. This guy thinks he's funny.
Brady's roasting your ass, bro.
Yeah, those interviews
like,
though were actually really funny. I fucked up a couple times, mainly because the only time I've been interviewed is at like West Albany, and it was like 2 questions, like how was the game tonight?
Yeah, dude, and
there they sat you down with like lights and like there's like a camera right in front of you, and they're like sitting behind the camera with the notes and shit, and they're like, so I'm like, oh my god, where am I? Is this fucking NBA TNT?
I still have this GIF we made of you getting interviewed, and you like, you just dipped out of the camera frame. He said one word and then just left.
That's funny as fuck. I've seen that.
Yeah, I pinned that from on my profile for a while. That shit was so funny, man. That interview was a meme because we were stuffed. Like that interview was ridiculous. There was 4 of us. Coach decided to come up with us. First of all, why do you need the coach and 2 players to interview? Like, and we're all standing. Like it's one guy, and I don't even know what this network is. How many people watching? Like 15. And we're stuffed in a corner.
Only only players' parents are watching.
Players' parents are watching, and recruiters for like D1 schools, maybe in the area.
Yeah,
maybe UW. You know, who knows? But they probably got my number anyway. There was 4 of us just standing shoulder to shoulder, and the camera was so small. I had to squeeze against my coach, and I ended up like putting my face in like this. Because I knew I wasn't fitting. I knew I wasn't fitting. And yeah, that GIF was legendary.
Funny,
there were so many GIFs from that weekend. One of my favorite weekends of my life.
Funny.
Yeah.
I see that GIF.
Like, this is gonna literally drive your draft stock through the roof. We need you to do this interview.
Dana Altman is gonna call you after this game.
Yeah, bro. Like Coop, you could have probably been recruited if you just didn't dip out of the interview, man. They saw that and they're like,
I guess it has no respect.
The sad part is I was recruited, but there were the teams that were like, fucking, yeah, you want to come to our school? Okay, you're gonna have to pay $25,000 because your grades are shit. So I was like, yeah, I'm actually gonna just go smoke weed. See you guys later.
Yeah, dude. Like after the season finished, like both coaches were like, oh, like I think you could play at Multnomah, and I'm just like, have you seen my grades right now?
Yeah, exactly.
Like, are you gonna somehow like get me in?
Yeah.
Dude.
That's like fucking athletes.
We were just like, yeah, we tried.
It's a job.
We both had geology together. Like shit. I mean, we tried. I tried.
We tried. I kind of tried. I kind of tried.
It was community college is just good for gen eds. I recommend anybody that's listening that's thinking about. I think we already talked about this a little bit. But another tip for people leaving high school, go to fucking community college if you don't know what you're going to do. Get your gen eds done. And then you'll find out what you want to do. Trust me.
Yeah, bro. That's what happened to me, bro. I was going to be a physical therapist. Well, I thought I was when I graduated college. Then took chemistry one year and found out.
Yeah. Is right.
Yeah.
It was science.
Yeah,
degrees.
dude. Yeah, bro.
I respect all science people. In fact, science girls, hit me up. Hit my DMs. You guys are hot. Yep. Yep. Literally, I'll make this bigger for the. Oh my gosh, that's a good one. Yeah, like I don't even know the questions they asked. It was a blur for me.
Who's the dude with you?
That's Taylor Jensen, stud.
That's Taylor.
The Forest Grove dude, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, he was our point guard in our center. So,
Yeah, I can play 1 through 5.
I mean, I was our center, but he was like he could play literally any position. So,
What position was he?
he played like 4 or 3. He was
Yeah,
either
he played,
big.
like 4, 3, but then took the ball up too. He did everything.
Look, he's like the.
How tall was he?
He's like
like
6'5", 6'4".
Yeah, 6'4" maybe.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, like
Did he play
6'4",
ball somewhere
maybe.
after that?
No, I don't
he
think
could
so.
have though. He could have. The thing is, I thought he was gonna play somewhere before, and then because he was like late. He's a year. Is he the same grade as us or no?
He's our
No,
age.
he was a year. No, he was a year above us.
He's a
pretty
year
sure.
older. You're older.
Yeah.
So he went to like he went to school without even playing sports, and then we recruited him like to come to because Bailey, Bailey Evers, left-handed shooter from Forest Grove. He actually came to LB as well, and that's kind of what got Taylor to come as well, like together. It was kind of like a package deal, low key.
Yeah, like because like Taylor like just went to OSU his freshman year, and then he was just like, oh, I want to play basketball again.
You probably could have tried out for that fucking team, bro. Right? Like they were that good.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, it was like he played like he was a point guard or center. Just he did everything.
Damn.
Sounds like Magic Johnson.
Yeah.
That's
Called him.
literally, yeah.
Have you been watching any basketball lately, like the playoffs, Brady?
Not really, bro. Like
No.
I don't know. Like whenever I watched it for a while, I low key still miss it.
Yeah.
So it just kind of makes me sad.
Yeah, it does. Well, I mean, NBA is so different, but I know what you're saying. Like, it's kind of sad we don't play anymore.
Yeah.
But damn, the playoffs are, dude. I'm telling you,
Dude,
if you get into it this year, it's a mix up. It's not.
No, I've been paying more attention just because like it's
Seeing
crazy,
highlights.
bro. Like the Suns the Suns, I think have the best shot at winning.
I think they do too.
Yeah,
Like-
for sure.
Like have the
It's Paul,
Suns
man.
ever won? Yeah, have the Suns ever won a championship?
No, they're going to though.
Yeah, and then like the last like Bucks championship was in the 70s. Like it's crazy, dude. Like it's fucking crazy.
Chris Paul goes to his 4th team and decides, you know what, I'm gonna win a championship. I fucking love
Seriously.
that.
He deserves it, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's been injury riddled. Injury after injury after 3-1 leads blown. Season after season, this man has been through the ringer.
Seriously. You see the Chauncey Billups head coach stuff?
Yeah. New head coach.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, we're about to
Haven't-
Dame's about to leave.
Yeah, bro. Like, have you seen the stuff going on with the Dame with that?
Yeah. A lot of backlash
What about
on
it?
Twitter.
What about it?
He's he's getting a lot of backlash. Basically, people are saying that like Dame co-signed Chauncey, and that if he co-signed Chauncey, like how did he not know about all the shit that happened before? And just trying to take
dude,
that
like-
sort of route with him. It's like he basically said that the coaches that he was presented with, he said who he liked, and that was it.
Yeah, bro. Like, he like literally like, it was crazy. Like, because it was literally just like everyone like kind of coming at Dame for something that 90% of like all Blazers fan found out that week.
Yeah. Apparently the person who like replied on Twitter was like some Raptors fan. That's what I saw. I was like, damn, why you even reply to him, bro? But Dame was
Yeah.
like, all right, like if y'all want to act this way, like it's kind of what he was implying.
Yeah, dude. I'm like, please don't drive out like our only
Right.
superstar.
Dude.
He's not gonna.
I know.
leave.
We need to just. Hopefully not. I don't know. They should have just fucking hired Becky Hammond, bro, and avoided everything.
Everything would have been
Yeah.
fun.
There would have been more attention too.
Yeah, would have been sick. Good. Yeah,
The
good
first head
attention.
coach, first head coach hire of a woman. Yeah, right.
Yeah, under Popovich too. Like no brainer. more experience than Billups, but whatever.
Brainer.
Yeah,
Did
dude,
Billups?
that's a good point. Like,
Billups got 1 year as an assistant coach, and they got a
With-
fucking
yeah,
4-year,
with who?
5-year.
Who did he coach with?
The Clippers.
Oh, so
right now he's
it-
coaching with the
Yeah, I think it's
Clippers.
the Clippers right now.
He's still
Yeah.
coaching, yeah. In the Western Conference Finals.
That's
But
yeah,
they
uh,
lose.
1 year though, like
come on.
Come
Also,
on.
like when you got like, you got like Pop as a mentor who's like all time one of the greatest coaches, like historically, like
Yeah,
one of the best
Timmy
coaches
D.
of all time.
He had Timmy D.
Yeah. And you have like that assistant who's been under him, and you're just like, oh, nah, we'll take Billups over here.
Yeah. Oh, fucking
Who's about to
idiot.
lose in the Western Conference Finals?
Seriously, bro.
And it comes down to what all the true Blazer fans who know what they're fucking talking about say.
Neil Shea.
Yeah, he's gotta go. He's gotta go. It's a broken
Bro.
record. He's had to go since he literally fumbled the bag with. I'm just thinking back to like draft picks. I remember the year that Bam came out of college. We had the opportunity to draft him. We didn't. The next year he goes off, and it's like it's little shit like that. We're not signing any superstars. We're not getting anybody there. We've had the same coach.
Yeah, I was
We've
gonna say.
been
I'm glad
we've been
I'm glad we got rid of
bounced
Terry
9
Johnson.
years. Yeah, like 9 years we've been bounced from the playoffs. It's like when is enough enough? You got to just
it's-
scrap everybody at that point.
Yeah, dude. Like it's like it's like all the coach's fault, but it's like the player's fault too, man. Like when you and like the front office, bro. Like what? To your point, like what are they doing, man?
Can we get
Like,
can we just get like a CJ McCollum please leave chant, please? Kindly, I
CJ
like him. I really
bro.
like him, man. I like him. But he's just
love
gotta
CJ,
go.
he's getting older.
He's
Injuries
exhausted
are
this time.
coming
We need
back with
someone
him,
else
dude.
playing, man. We need someone else out there. I don't know who though.
Dame don't got superstar help. Or all star.
And another thing is that at least since I remember being a Blazer fan, is the Blazers have never had a good, like forward. We've never had an all-star superstar forward. Like we've had,
Aldridge.
like I mean, okay, yeah. I mean, like
AJ
okay,
Dixon?
like a three, like a
Scottie
three.
Pippen. Come on, dude.
Oh, Randolph, come on, dude.
That's true though.
No, we've never had it.
What
We've
was,
never had
what
like
was
a
Clyde Drexler? Was he a shooting guard or a three?
yeah. Drexler was a shooting guard.
he was a
Roy was a
guard.
shooting guard. You got Dame, and then we had Aldridge. Like we just haven't had a solid.
Bill Walton.
Just yeah, Bill
He
Walton.
was a center. He was a big center,
he was-
bro.
Big center.
That
Yeah.
dude, dope player, terrible announcer.
Horrible. Oh my
I
god.
love Bill Walton, bro.
In what way? In where?
He's
'Cause
awesome. He's
hilarious,
entertaining,
dude.
bro. The
He's
conference
entertaining.
champion.
Dude, he's so bad at
The
announcing
conference
stuff.
of champions.
He's to be
Oh
honest,
my
he's
God.
he's really hard to watch. I just usually mute him.
What? When him and Dave, that's like Dave Patch
Yeah.
or whatever.
I
They
don't know how
like,
he
go
deals
back
with
and
them.
forth. It's so fucking funny, bro. Like Dave will just call him out. Like, well, he's just like, what do you even mean by that? Like,
He was for sure, yeah, bro. He for sure played in the 70s with the stuff he's been saying.
Yeah,
his
yeah.
his
Oh, yeah.
mind's not all there, bro.
Oh yeah.
probably with all the psychedelics he went through or
There's
something.
no way they were drug testing back then. You kidding me?
No,
Nah.
no.
You
In
kidding?
Portland, bro, you kidding me?
Woodstock?
no
shot.
way.
It's tough. I know he's like a huge deadhead.
Wait, so Scottie Pippen thinks Phil Jackson was racist?
Yeah, did you see that on the podcast?
I barely looked at it. I just wrote it down.
Yeah.
What about it?
Dude, that was actually disturbing to listen to.
It was kind of weird.
He basically said, like, why wouldn't Phil Jackson draw up a play for Scottie Pippen when there's no Michael Jordan, there's no other superstar? I've
Mhm.
put in all the work, like I've grinded since '87, but you give the final play to a rookie, like you don't even give me the shot to do it.
Yeah, Tony Kukoc, whoever.
Yeah.
good coach.
And
And
then
he said it was racial.
yeah, and then Dan Patrick's like, well, do you feel like that's like you said that was racist? He's like, it is. He's like, you weren't there through the practices, you weren't there through the games, you don't know what it's like. He's like, we're talking about Phil Jackson. This is the weird part too. He's like, we're talking about Phil Jackson, the guy who wrote a book about Kobe Bryant and then went and coached him. He's like, doesn't that seem kind of messed up? Doesn't that seem like he's trying to ruin somebody's career?
Wait, he wrote about, like, what do you mean? He has a book out about him before he coached him?
Yeah, I'm guessing so. I'm guessing that's what it was.
Wait, what does he mean by that? Yeah, I kind of heard something about somebody at work said something about that, but I was kind of confused.
Look up when he wrote that book. Because I think he's came out with a couple books. So I assume that he wrote about Kobe in some sort of way and then went and tried to coach him. And it would draw feedback from, I don't know what kind of like correlation Scottie Pippen was trying to draw there. Yeah.
No, Scottie Pippen. I feel like Scottie Pippen's kind of been going. I mean, he's had
he's down tremendous.
Certain occurrences where he's like trending on social media for some hot take.
A lot of hot takes.
Yeah, it's kind of sad, dude. I think it's like he's kind of going like a midlife crisis type thing. Like he keeps getting cheated on from. I don't even know if he's still with her, but you know his wife.
Yeah, they're still
who was
married.
she with? Like Future or some shit.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
She was
Scottie
with Future, Malik. Who's
Scottie
the dude
Pippen
from
Jr.'s like teammates or something. I heard some.
Yeah, exactly. And she was with
I don't know.
Michael Beasley, right? Another dude, somebody from the Timberwolves too. Like he was cheating on his girlfriend with fucking Scottie Pippen's wife, and then his girlfriend found out and like blasted it all over the internet, and it was like some crazy ass shit.
He's down bad, bro.
Dude, he is down tremendous. It's like each week there's a new
Malik Beasley.
Malik Beasley, that's who it is. Yeah,
Easy, bro.
but I'm pretty sure he doesn't have I mean, she's gonna take half. That's probably why he's not splitting with her. And he wasn't getting paid like big money as compared to the other people. Because I'm pretty sure that was one of the things in the Last Dance that like he talked about how he never got a big contract and he wasn't making the money like all the other people around the league were.
Also, like back then, like compared to the contracts now, like dude, some of the contracts now are insane. Like it's so much money to think about.
If you're just like a above average player, you're gonna make 15 to 20 mil a year.
Yeah, and then like Giannis just signed like his deal was like the biggest in like the history of the league so far.
I think so.
And it's like a couple, like I think it's like 120 million.
Yeah.
Over probably like 4 or 5 years.
Yeah, dude, that it's crazy the amount of money the amount of money these guys are making.
What would you
It's
guys
insane.
do with that money? That's the question.
I don't know, buy some dope shit.
Back.
Yeah, buy a bunch of dope shit.
Yeah.
I'd
Do
buy
something
dope,
crazy.
I'd buy dope shit, but I'd also go on like a fucking year tour of the world. Some weird shit.
Yeah, dude. I'd do some crazy shit.
Y'all don't only see me on FaceTime, unfortunately.
I try to do something. I try to do like.
I'd fly you out if I had
with
140 million, but you know what I mean. Like, y'all gotta work too.
Yeah, you could catch me in Oklahoma noodling for catfish or something, dude.
What? I'm out there in Oklahoma, brother.
Yeah, dude. I don't know, dude. Like that sounds fucking like an experience.
It does. Sounds like a culture,
you can do anything
a culture
you want,
shock.
bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Just like you're noodling for catfish in Oklahoma, man.
The biggest NBA contract is actually Dame's.
Really?
Dame gets 42 million a year.
God damn, dude.
That is
He is living great.
Maybe that's why we
257
can
over
afford
6
another
years.
superstar.
And you don't think he's gonna leave?
Yeah. That's actually something I saw. I saw some wise words from somebody on Twitter that said, if you think any team is gonna take Dame's contract, you are out of your mind.
Somebody can offer, bro.
Nobody can afford him. We gave this man the entire house.
Yeah, dude. That's why we can't afford another superstar. We're paying for
We're gonna
Dame.
No, but
And we also gave CJ.
No,
too.
yeah,
gave
we
CJ
can.
a contract too.
We can afford him. We gave CJ like
Who is-
25 million or something crazy.
Who is in the front office, bro?
I mean, Dame
Ronald
deserves
McDonald,
it,
dude.
but
Oh, Dame. Well, yeah, Dame deserves it. He's carried this team for how long? As long as he's been a Trailblazer. But for real, like, who's in our front office being like, CJ, I still believe in him.
I don't know. You guys have an
Who
NBA
is
Finals
the-
prediction though? Who's gonna win?
Suns.
Suns.
Suns in 4, baby.
I have a new prediction. I was saying, I don't know who I was saying last week or 2 weeks ago. but
Hawks.
I was saying Hawks, but I think I'm gonna give it to the Bucks, dude.
Yeah, the Bucks.
The Bucks
look-
defense is unreal.
Yeah, but you're also like in the finals. You're going against. Can their defense stop Chris Paul, Devin Booker,
That's it.
DeAndre
Like,
Ayton.
those guys? DeAndre Ayton is the man, bro. He is
He's
so
nice.
good with Chris
Blossomed.
Paul.
The Bucks have big guys. Don't worry.
Who? Brooke Lopez?
Brooke Lopez, Giannis.
Washed.
DeAndre Ayton would cook Brooke Lopez alive.
Not
bro. He
Giannis,
can't
though.
keep. Yeah, but like Giannis, what's he going to do, man?
Just being that
drop
guy.
in.
You're such a
gonna-
devil's advocate.
I
bro.
know right now. I'm feeling like it.
If it's Suns versus Bucks, that's going to be a great series. We might see a game 7 out of that. Actually,
would
I'll
be
say we
beautiful.
will see a game 7. We'll
That'd be
see
crazy.
7 games.
Dude, the Suns are also like, they're so fun to watch. They're
fun.
so fun to watch.
They're hype. They're exciting. They got energy.
Yeah. Also, like Devin Booker, low key is like Kobe vibes, bro. He is
Yeah.
a killer. He is so good.
Everything about him, like age wise, kind of the style play, how fucking wet his jumper is, like is definitely just like same thing. You can see Kobe, like you can see similarities in between them.
Also, just like, dude, like how just like he won, like his drive to play and drive for the game, like it's crazy. He's going to be so good.
He's
already-
young too.
Yeah, he's already like he's already like a superstar, but he's going to be insane.
In like 10 years, when he's like 32, like in his absolute prime,
I don't even
he's
like
gonna have 4 championships under his belt.
in like maybe like when he's like 28, he's going to be dude, it's going to be unreal.
It's gonna be like 2 or 3 years of him just dropping 40 pieces every
Yeah, so
night.
Suns in 4.
I'm in Luca.
That's my prediction.
It's a good one.
Suns in 4. Wow, you
Hawks in 4.
you are some
Hawks.
dumbass. Hawks in 4.
4. They have to get past the Bucks first.
Honestly, Clippers in 6. Just cap.
I hope it's not the Clippers or the Bucks.
The Clippers aren't gonna win. They're literally down 3, right? 3-1 or something.
Yeah, bro. And they don't have Kawhi. They got Pandemic P up in there shooting
Missing free
bricks.
throws. Yeah.
And
Missing free throws. You're right.
Pandemic Creep.
Also, if you-
Pandemic P.
also though,
P.
have you seen Chris Paul's like flops lately? I mean, it's always, but bro, they're creative, and they don't
Edited,
find him
bro.
either. They don't find him. It's like he's
no,
a little
He's
lab
mastered
rat.
it, bro. He's mastered it.
He's so good at flopping and passing. It's stupid. He's such a.
Yeah.
I mean, he's so good for
Dude.
State Farm. Really?
And Sabrina.
Yeah.
It's, what do
Yeah,
you mean?
bro.
Are they dating? Just that commercial though. I see that shit all the time.
Together.
I see this shit all the time, man. That's so cool.
Yeah, dude. Like,
She's a-
also Chris Paul also makes team better, but
Yeah.
best point guard of all time. Okay.
Of course. Of course, he's
Sure.
at least top 5 in my opinion. I don't know about top
Well, I like-
1, but
Magic, and him.
John Stockton.
Who's best point guard of all time? John Stockton.
I mean, Chris
Eh.
Paul hasn't.
Jesus Christ.
I don't know, man.
You're not
Pretty
have
sure
to
John
say
Stockton
that.
has the
Oh,
most
no.
assists of all time. So I think
Oh, Curry, bro.
Yeah, Steph. for
Curry's there
sure.
too. Yeah, Curry's there too.
Throw
Yeah.
Dame in the top 5.
You're out of
too.
your mind, bro.
What do you mean?
I'd have to say
You
Curry
think
or
Dame's the
Magic.
game.
Curry and
You
Magic
think,
are the two.
you think Steph Curry is the greatest point guard of all time?
Easily, bro.
Nah, bro.
No,
It
man.
could be.
But yes.
That
Yes.
dude changed the game, bro.
But
His
So
stat-
what do you
yeah.
need to win? What do you need to win?
Yeah, I was about to
score.
say you need
Okay.
points to win. Yeah, this dude will score a bunch
No,
of
but
points.
assists are
but
great
just-
too, though. You gotta like it's the same thing basically. Assists.
Yeah,
are
how'd the
points.
Warriors do? How'd the Warriors do when it was just Steph Curry?
Okay,
They,
that was a
almost made the
rebuilding year
playoffs.
for sure.
It's a rebuilding year, dude. Draymond wasn't up to it.
Yeah, how'd they do with just Curry and
No,
Draymond Green?
You're right. You kind of right. But honestly, that's yeah. I mean, even I guess Dame even did better.
Yeah, bro. That's what I'm saying. Dude, like Draymond Green tricked like the world into thinking he is an all-star.
he certainly isn't an all-star, but he's a very good player.
He's a good player and is a very good glue guy, but all-star, come on, bro.
Yeah, no, the thing is that year there wasn't many other options comparatively because his numbers were actually really good. So, and that team was literally the hottest team in the fucking league. I think he got like
And-
2 years in the
I'm just a
All-Star
Warriors
game?
hater, so I will say anything against these
I don't
people.
even like the Warriors either. I'm just spitting facts.
I'm just a low-key hater on them, so I'll say anything to devalue them.
Well, let's get
Hey,
back
that's
to
no. Oh, go ahead.
I was
Let's get
gonna
back to whatever.
I was gonna say, like I was really curious, like what motivated Brady, what motivated you to start designing stuff, and like I guess what's your influences? Like what did you see, and you were like, yeah, I'm gonna start drawing this.
So growing up, I always got in trouble from like teachers for like drawing on my notebooks, like doing that, and no one ever really told me like how to kind of focus it. Because like I'm the first to tell you, I am such a bad drawer. Like I can't draw for shit,
Yeah. Okay.
but I can design well and can think of things with like how to put pieces together to make it a good design.
Mm.
And I never really understood how to channel that until I was dating my ex who was in the J school for advertising. And when she graduated, we were just hanging out one day and she showed me Adobe. I was like, oh shit, like this is so dope. How do I keep doing this? And so we were talking and she was like, you'd honestly be really good at U of O in the ad school. And so like transferred here after like another year in community college, just figuring out my shit.
Mhm.
And then just started like designing as much as I could to kind of like build up those skills.
Yeah. Wow. Damn. So like, why did they say UO? Or did you just decide to go to UO?
Because she like so my ex-girlfriend Hannah, she graduated from U of O in the ad school,
Mhm.
and I mean OSU has a graphic design program,
Mhm.
but it's not really like much you can do with a graphic design degree unless you're super talented.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. And then advertising, it's like, I don't know, it opens a lot of doors because you learn a lot of stuff.
Right.
Like you learn about design, but you also learn about more of like the business side
Yeah.
to the industry. You learn how to think differently about all these things. And so, and plus, like, I grew up being a Duck fan. My mom played basketball at U of O.
Okay.
So, like, yeah. Like, I've always, yeah. So, like, growing up, I was like, oh, like, I'll for sure end up going to U of O. And then eventually I did.
Eventually. Yeah. After
Yeah.
going to LB. Did you ever, like, after going to LB, did you think you were going to go to UO after maybe? Or?
No, I honestly thought I was going to go to OSU.
Okay.
Yeah, because honestly, like I thought I was just going to go to OSU, like figure out like what I wanted to do there, like maybe go into graphic design there. But then I just like pulled the trigger one day, like grinded because like my grades were so god awful at LB, like that last year.
Mhm.
Grinded 2 terms to get it up to like a 2.24. Like applied to transfer to U of O. Didn't even apply to OSU. Like all my shit was riding on getting into U of O, which thank God they let any transfer in.
They do.
Shout out UO.
Dude, they do, man. They really do. Shout out UO.
Yeah, and then like transferred, and then when you transfer into U of O, your like GPA gets wiped clean. Like you start brand new. So it's like I never, fucked around those 3 years. Yeah, and then like, yeah, and so then like I just started designing more. Even if it's not like, because the ad school isn't a traditional design school, but there's a lot of professors in there who will help you like kind of either like hone your skills, like help you branch out into stuff you want to do.
What kind of work do you normally do? Like, do you only do music stuff, or do you tend to do other stuff?
It just depends. Like I'm doing a new series right now that's kind of everything. Like it's inspired by like either experiences I had, songs I like, lyrics, just anything that kind of inspired me. But music definitely is like a main focal point. Just
considering you're listening to it 9 hours a day.
Yeah, like I listen to it all the time. Like I love music. Like it's always been like a main thing in my life. And so that's what inspires me. And so like hopefully I can break into that industry after school. But I just do a lot of that and try to.
Yeah. Well, yeah, dude. Put your portfolio out there. Put yourself out there, and I'm sure that'll all happen.
Yeah, no, like
you gonna do too.
Yeah, it's like honestly, like people talk about like it's so corny, but it's like if you love what you do, you'll never work a day in your life.
Yeah, 100%.
And like I love like designing stuff. Like I do it all the time just for fun. Like
of course.
It's never like even like when it's like a project for school, like it never feels like work. Like it always feels like something like I wanna be doing this.
That's gotta be such a good feeling.
Yeah, like
Hey, how much more school do you have?
I graduate in winter, so
Okay, nice.
2 more terms.
Yeah.
You taking classes this term?
Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. History of video games, and then another J460.
Oh yeah,
class.
how's Foxman, dude? Tell him what's up.
I will have him in August.
Oh yeah,
Is when my class starts.
Okay.
Yeah, a little late summer class gives me time to do stuff during the summer.
Yeah, what are you doing this summer?
Nice.
Do you have any plans?
Yeah, I'm actually I'm taking off this Thursday to go up to Long Beach, Washington with a couple of my friends for like the 4th of July.
Oh yeah, you were telling me about that.
Yeah, because this like we did it last year, but this place in Washington, one of my like homies, his family owns a beach house up there. And this beach, like in Washington, you can buy like all the crazy fireworks, like the mortars and shit like that. And this beach is like a mile long, and from end to end, it's just constant fireworks in the sky. It's crazy.
Ain't no one
Like,
stopping me,
insane.
brother. Give me a beer and some
dude.
fireworks. It's 4th of July, motherfucker. Let's light this thing up.
Like literally, like
and blue?
it's just, like, it's a
I said the red, white, and blue. Gotta have it.
bro, and it's like the most like it's super conservative. Like it's such a weird experience because you're in Washington and you think of Seattle, which is like super liberal, super progressive, and you go to this little town. And literally everyone and their mom just goes to the beach and just lights the sky up. Which, like, honestly, like thinking about it, the beach is probably the best place you could have fireworks.
Yeah,
'Cause, like,
absolutely.
you can't burn it down.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
100%. That's where I used to, because the water. I mean, you're normal. I mean, the bad thing is if you're lighting off like garbage. So like say like the rockets or whatever. The sticks going into the fucking ocean or whatever, wherever you're at. That's not good.
Yeah.
But if it's
No,
like mortars and shit.
No, we light off mortars, and then typically like everyone's far enough away from the beach so it doesn't go in like because I'm trying to describe it that the beach is fat. So like you're in like
It's
so like
just
you're far
thick.
enough away from the water that you won't get in the water and you can just pick up everything.
Okay.
But it's far enough away from any like grass
you
that
said it was called
can't.
Long Beach, right?
Yeah, it's long.
Okay.
But yeah, so like we're about to do that. Like last year we went, bro, and I just like I heard this like this rushing, like this whooshing coming from behind me because we were all sitting around a fire we made. I look over and this dude has one of the Tesla flamethrowers.
Oh,
And it's just
my god.
Oh,
and
that's
it's
sick.
literally just like lighting it in the air. And I'm like, this is like the most,
Freedom.
this is like the most good old boy, just like country 4th of July I've ever seen in my entire life.
He's
This is
just
crazy.
he's just Doge. He's yelling Dogecoin as he's pointing at the
It's
earth,
just like
at the moon.
spraying during the day when we were down at the beach. There's a bald eagle flying around. Like it's literally like the most American thing I've ever been a part of.
Wow, man.
I, did. I was like,
What
this
were you
is
drink- what-
ridiculous.
Did you look at your hand and there was like a Bud Light or a Budweiser or something in there, or what was?
Bud Light Seltzer, baby.
Bud Light
Busch Light.
seltzer, brother.
Brother. But yeah, bro, like it was crazy. And like I'm usually not down for these like, these redneck boys, which I'm from Klamath Falls. I get enough of them.
Yeah.
But like everyone was nice, but they were so just crazy, bro. Like me and a couple of homies were lighting off one of the mortars, and this dude comes up from behind us and it's just like, is that tube made out of nylon or plastic? And we're like, what are you talking about, man? Like, I'm like, we're not from here. We don't know what we're doing. And he's like, is it nylon or plastic? I'm like, we don't know. And it's like, well, if it's nylon, you can put 2 of them in there and you'll have a really fun time. I'm like, what are you what are you talking about, bro?
Why is this, dude? You literally nailed that description of that man. I can picture him. I know exactly what he looks. Does he have a ponytail? Or does he have a fucking beard? Like what?
He's got his shirt
both.
off.
Beard.
Yeah, but beard both. Yeah, exactly, dude.
Yeah, bro. I'm from the country, bro. I heard it. I know these accents.
Honestly, though, Brady, I think we'll accept you as a Valley boy. Honestly, I'll take you in.
I'm honored, bro. I'm honored. That's all I've ever wanted.
Officially been knighted a Valley Boy on
He's
the
knighted.
Coopdeville Podcast.
He's
It's
been knighted.
It's a Valley Boy summer
You're
right
a
now.
sword in
Ah,
his
shit.
Boy, it's over.
dick. I gotta pee so bad, but
Me too,
we've
bro.
got an hour and a half. Might as well just end here. Brady, where can people see your work? Where can we where can we buy your shit?
So all my work's on Instagram _Brady Ford _ BradenMFord.com is my website. Go check it out if you want.
Wait, so it's underscore
stuff.
Braden Ford.
_ Brady Ford is underscore Brady Ford _ is my Instagram,
Okay.
and then BradenMFord.com
Okay.
is my website.
Sweet.
Yeah,
That's
go check it out.
It's fucking lit. Yeah, go check it
Yeah,
out.
thanks for
Especially if you're looking for some work.
yeah. You have any design problems, questions? Hit me up. I'm always down to spread my knowledge around.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Here, low key, yeah, we should hit you up, man.
Yeah,
'cause
we
I'm-
need help.
I mean-
We're actually literally talking about logos like a week ago.
Oh,
so
shit.
and nobody Los just remembered because he didn't fucking think about. I was actually gonna text you guys yesterday about, maybe we should think about a new little something. but-
A little something, something.
Anyway, thanks for coming on, Brady. We really appreciate it.
Thanks for having me. This was
Yeah.
fun.
Man, it's been a pleasure.
It was a blessing.
Kick it. Gotta kick it sometime. We should all
Yeah.
kick it.
Yes.
I'm down. Take me to the melting pot cruise.
I'm gonna get you that vegan
He's
cheese, bro.
taking you, he's taking me too.
Take me there, bro. Show me what's up.
I can only take one of y'all.
All right, yo, follow us on everything. Love you guys. We're gonna go to the melting pot. Peace.